Welcome to How Viable Was I? In this series, I talk about how viable a given character was in their respective metagame. Today's episode is about Zero Suit Samus in Smash Wii U. We're going to be focusing on major tournaments and the results that Zero Suit players were able to get using the character. At Apex 2015, a tournament with 837 entrants. Using Zero Suit along with Robin in both pits in some matches, a player named Naira placed 9th, a player named Choco placed 17th, and finally 2 players named Nick Riddle and Bengal's RZ placed 33rd. At CEO 2015, a tournament with 512 entrants, Nairo placed 2nd while also using Dark Pit, and Nick Riddle placed 7th.
With the up tilt. Let's see the setup. Nice tech again. Oh, and just like that, the tech saving Nairo, giving him the invincibility he needs to go through the bouncing fish, and he immediately drops off with the bear.
During EVO 2015, a tournament with 1,926 entrants, Nairo placed 3rd, and finally a player named Salem placed 25th, while also using Lucina and Sheik.
Could lead to a KO.
And nair to grab to up air to up air to up B, Nairo! Absolute destruction.
During Super Smash Con 2015, a tournament with 744 entrants, Nairo placed 3rd, while also using Robin in some matches.
Real quick. Again, fatality. You see he's trying to air. Nairo probably knows how Zero Suit Samus just loves the pressure with the neutral airs. He doesn't want to be stuck blocking that.
Exactly. They're both very aggressive characters, too. That's why I think this will make such a compelling match. But I definitely have to say, Nairo with that 0 to death, letting you know, I got some Falcon combos in my bag of tricks, too.
During the Big House 5, a tournament with 512 entrants, Nairo placed 2nd, while 2 players named Vive and Remzi placed 33rd.
Realizing that he's closer to the corner, but this is Zero Suit Samus.
Maybe, and that is it. 0. Down a game to Nairo. And
at Genesis 3, a tournament with 1,096 entrants, Nairo placed 5th, and a player named Mars placed 7th, and finally, Nick Riddle placed 49th.
Doing bad. He's not doing bad. Oh
goodness. Down smash.
Oh,
no.
That just happened. That's a clean 3-0.
At Pound 2016, a tournament with 513 entrants, Mars placed 3rd, Remzi placed 33rd, and finally Nairo placed 49th.
Oh, good call by Mars. Excellent call by Mars.
Yep. Good read on that roll, man.
At CEO 2016, a tournament with 906 entrants, Nairo placed 17th, and Nick Riddle and Mars both placed 25th. It's also worth noting that Anti, who placed 1st, used Zero Suit Samus in some matches as well.
Oh, here we go. Got the grab. Up airs, more up. Oh, okay, so the 40 to finish.
Oh! Put him down!
Step back,
Put
says
him down!
Nairo.
At Get On My Level 2016, a tournament with 489 entrants, Nairo placed 4th, Anti placed 9th while also using Diddy Kong, and finally 2 players named Constance and Exodia placed 25th. At EVO 2016, a tournament with 2,662 entrants, Mars placed 9th, and finally Nairo placed 13th.
I notice Mars is a little bit more on the defensive now.
Yeah, he knows.
Smash
Up smash is going to take
That'll
it.
do
Wow.
it, man. The French tickler, man.
At 2 GGT, Abadango Saga, a tournament with 544 entrants, Nairo placed 3rd, and a player named Latai placed 49th. At Super Smash Con 2016, a tournament with 1,272 entrants, Nairo placed 1st, Mars placed 9th, a player named V115 placed 33rd, and finally, Nick Riddle and Remzi placed 49th, with Remzi also using Corrin and Cloud.
Let's cancel there too, though. So that was decently safe.
Oh no!
Oh my God! He did it! He did it! In great fashion!
At Shine 2016, a tournament with 483 entrants, Mars placed 7th while also using Captain Falcon, Anti placed 17th while also using Cloud and Mario, and finally, Nick Riddle placed 33rd while also using Marth.
Ooh, forward smash.
It seems Mars is now catching on. Oh, get bodied that time. Get bodied.
Oh.
At the Big House 6, a tournament with 777 entrants, Anti placed 2nd while also using Mario. Nairo and Mars both placed 7th, And finally, Nick Riddle and a player named Ned both placed 49th, with Ned also using Cloud.
Yep. So right now, nice finding an opening by Nick Riddle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he
no,
waited for the air dodge.
Wow.
Great. That was a great comeback by
Yeah.
Nick Riddle right there.
At Genesis 4, a tournament with 1,012 entrants, Mars and Nairo placed 17th, with Nairo also using Bowser. And finally, Remzi placed 49th while also using Corrin.
A factor in that follow-up. Oh, this is scary. Good air dodge and immediately strikes with the back air, kind of punishing Mr. R.
At 2 GGC Civil War, a tournament with 753 entrants, Mars placed 5th, Nairo placed 9th, Latai placed 33rd, and finally Remzi placed 65th.
See another Zero Suit Samus player actually placing against Locust. We're going to see how Mars takes this match. Definitely very difficult. And wow, Mars
talking to you,
telling us that this is top 8. We need to wake up.
At 2 GGC Nairo Saga, which had 485 entrants, Nairo placed 4th, a player named Mistake placed 17th while also using Bayonetta, Latai, Mars, and Remzi all placed 25th. Nick Riddle and a player named Quick both placed 33rd, and finally, Bankai placed 49th.
Advantage of it, and I'm going to be the one with the download.exe.
Nairo really does not like the curse. Oh my god. Don't do it, Nairo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was 40 seconds.
At CEO 2017, a tournament with 611 entrants, Nairo placed 4th, and finally, Mars placed 7th.
Bonds runs right up to Leo and gets the grab. Leo finds himself off stage.
Oh,
hits him with the
He's done.
Hits him with the Zair. Wow, simplistic.
Nairo looking so resilient after that first stock.
At EVO 2017, a tournament with 1,508 entrants, Nairo placed 5th, and finally, Latai placed 33rd.
So last game.
That is, oh my, that is
Hold
gotta
up,
be just
hold up.
so demoralizing.
He's firing back though.
But you know what? We got options out here.
At Shine 2017, a tournament with 659 entrants, Nairo placed 3rd while also using Diddy Kong. Mars placed 13th while also using Captain Falcon. And finally, Remzi placed 33rd.
Got a banana in hand. I just realized it was actually Nairo. So
There we go. An excellent forward smash, and that's enough to take the stock.
At Super Smash Con 2017, a tournament with 1,532 entrants, Nairo placed 1st while also using Bowser. Mistake placed 5th while also using Bayonetta. Latai placed 25th, and finally, Remzi placed 65th.
I mean, we saw how well he was playing anti-grab against Bowser. Against Zero Suit, it's a similar thing.
All right, trying to get down.
Oh, that's
it.
it. That is it.
That's the trade you want.
You can book it.
At the Big House 7, which had 512 entrants, Mars placed 2nd while also using Captain Falcon. Nairo placed 9th, and finally a player named Lagnell placed 25th while also using Bayonetta.
And made sure to RAR his up air so it was facing outward. And Nairo on a tear right now since respawning.
I almost thought that would have been a 0 to death using that platform.
Okay, he recognized the percent range wasn't there. Oh, and if he had only whiff punished that forward air with an up air, we could have seen. Oh my goodness, it's into it! Meeting him halfway, Nairo. That was a 0 to death.
And finally, at Genesis 5, which had 674 entrants, Mistake placed 2nd while also using Bayonetta, and Nairo placed 4th. So, how viable was Zero Suit Samus? Very viable. Players like Nairo, Remzi, and Mars, among others, were able to consistently get top results at major tournaments using the character, even after the nerfs that Zero Suit received via the patches. Zero Suit's player base is relatively small, but this may be due to the character's playstyle as opposed to being an indicator of the character's viability. And the few players who play Zero Suit definitely got results at top level. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.